Another one. Another one. Another one.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy Treble J back in the building, man. Welcome back. You know what I'm saying? Timeout with Treble, aka Timeout tonight, man. Streaming right now on all the social platforms. You feel what I'm saying? If you locked in, then you locked in. You feel what I'm saying? YouTube, Devoted Dreamers on YouTube. Like, comment, and subscribe. You feel what I'm saying? Twitch as well. Treble J Music on the Twitch, man. Facebook, Young Smooth Young. If you follow me on any of those platforms, man, you know what I'm saying? Lock in with your boy. You know what I mean? We live and direct. I'm back at it. You feel what I'm saying? Streaming live with y'all, man. You feel me? Y'all know how we doing, man. But we back at it, y'all. I gotta definitely, you know what I'm saying, get this scheduling thing going, you know what I'm saying, as far as like how often I'm gonna be on here. I feel like I get great feedback, you know what I'm saying, when I'm locked in with y'all. That's the plus. I will say that. You feel me? Because every time I am locked in with y'all, you know, y'all always looking out. You feel me? I'm getting great support, great feedback the whole nine, but I know I kind of just be randomly popping on, y'all. Be randomly popping in and out, you feel what I'm saying? Not really too much letting y'all know when I'm on. So I got to do better with that. You feel what I'm saying? I will do that too as well, because I think at least to get y'all a heads up. You feel me? I think that's the most important part, man. At least to give y'all a heads up of, you know, of when I'm going to be on. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, it's important at least to let y'all know that. Because, I mean, we had good conversation, you know what I'm saying? We had good vibes the whole nine. You know, for everybody that do be on the grind, you know, you got to plan a lot of things out, man. You can't just do things without some form of strategy or some form of a process. So you feel me? If you know, then you know exactly, you know what I'm saying, the angle that I'm coming from that perspective. But we back, man. You know what I'm saying? We back for another great conversation, man. Casual conversations across the nation. Cool vibes weekly. It is your boy, man. You feel me? Still got a lot that we're working on behind the scenes. I'm actually trying to, you know what I'm saying, add on to the crew, man. Add on to the crew as far as like, you know, behind the scenes things. Add on to the crew, you know. Specifically, I'm still trying to say that part. You know what I'm saying? If I got a couple of people like on the team that's coming in and out of certain streams, you know what I'm saying, throughout the week. I know it's a lot, you know, that goes with, you know, the consistency of a lot of things, especially when you got an entire crew. I mean, I've been seeing it, you know what I'm saying, from podcasting and YouTube streamers and all that. When you got a crew, you know what I'm saying, it's a lot to keep up with that. So we slowly, you know what I'm saying, working some things out with that, you know what I mean, to kind of try to bring a consistent, you know, crew together for sure. You feel me? Because if you know, then you know. You feel what I'm saying? But it's been a lot of great things that's been going on, man. You know what I'm saying? For sure. If y'all didn't catch it, the NAACP Image Awards, man, you know what I'm saying? A lot of great winners. It was a lot of great winners with that. I feel like that's a powerful, you know what I'm saying, award show in general, especially, you know what I'm saying, for the black community. If you know, then you know. And, you know, it was a lot of great achievements with that, man. Most importantly, the Wayans family, man. The Wayans family inducted into the NAACP Awards Hall of Fame. If you know, then you know, man. Coming all the way back from Keenan Ivory Wayans, like the start of it all, when you talking about like a dynamic family, you know what I'm saying, when it come to comedy, when it come to like setting the tone, you feel me, especially for like a lot of the comedians and stuff today. I feel like it's in the same mix with, you know, the Eddie Murphys, the Chris Rocks, you know what I'm saying, all them, like they family dynamic as a whole, you feel me, that I made a major impact, man. You know, In Living Color, I feel like personally, you know what I'm saying, was the start to it all, especially like on the like sketch comedy. You feel me? Sketch comedy was big, you know, even around the time, you know what I'm saying, before like the, you know, the SNLs, and then even as kids, you know what I'm saying, we was coming up with like all that, all the ones when you had like little series with multiple groups like coming together, you know what I'm saying, with skit scenes, reenacting different stuff, man. The scary movie series, man, if you know that scary movie. The new one is coming out, you know what I'm saying, come next year too as well. So I'm excited about that, I ain't gonna lie. Cause it's like, it's one thing when you have sequels and everything, man. Like, they be cool. You feel what I'm saying? They cool. But it's something about a lot of times when you got like an original cast. You feel me? When you got certain people that fit the mold and it just make the comedy or make the series or make the movie that much more better. I mean, I felt like they lost the spark a little bit. Like after the Wayans brothers, you know what I'm saying, dropped out of, I don't want to say dropped out, but like wasn't in the future, you know what I'm saying, scary movie series. Like, it was cool. It was still funny, but you feel what I'm saying? It wasn't the same like that. It wasn't the same. You feel me? And then, I mean, they got their classics themselves too, you know what I'm saying? The Wayans brothers, man, if you know, you know what I'm saying? From the WB, like different classics that they had back then too, man. White Chicks, like a lot of movies, you know what I'm saying, they was doing. But I feel like as a family, as a whole, they been killing it. You know what I'm saying? My Wife and Kids, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. My Wife and Kids was one of my favorite ones, man. That was one of my favorite shows for sure. Just the dynamic, like the comedy, the, you know what I'm saying, parental values in it, like the parenting, you know what I'm saying? A lot of different, it was a real relatable show. Like, if I could say, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to like Martin, Fresh Prince, you know what I'm saying, certain shows like that, My Wife and Kids is definitely, a major one on there for me, for sure. Definitely one on there, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said they whole family dynamic as a whole, you know what I mean, been locked in for a while. Like, definitely. Stand-up comedy, like I said, if you know, like, I feel like they started it, man. The threshold with In Living Color, and like how many stars came out of In Living Color, you feel what I'm saying? If you know, then you know the aspect too. Like, they the cornerstone, you feel what I'm saying, of starting that out, man. They the cornerstone of it, you feel me? And you can't never, you know what I'm saying, you can't never like lose sight of, man. They the cornerstone of it, you feel me? And you can't never, like, you know what I'm saying, lose sight of certain things like that, you know what I'm saying? Because, respect is due what respect is due. We talk about a lot of, you feel what I'm saying, primetime actors, athletes and all that too, and they just do, and you know what I'm saying, they get they recognition. Is like, it's time, you know what I'm saying, rightfully so. Definitely, you know what I mean, that the Wayans family get theirs too, man. And I feel like they finna come back with a banger. You feel me? This new scary movie, I guarantee you, because there's so many movies, man. So many movies I felt like at the time that they was making fun of, and so many movies that they can flip within, like, I say within like a 4 to 5 year span. I'm talking about some real, you know what I'm saying, real good scary movies too, that when they come back with this one, oh shit, man, like they gonna flip the script to a whole nother level. That's what I'm anticipating. The thing is that I really keep trying to say too, when it comes to this new scary movie, is which movies they finna pick. Cause it's been some powerhouse scary movies, you know what I'm saying, or box office movies for sure. Like, I say within the past like 5 to 10 years for sure. You feel what I'm saying? Especially since the Wayans brothers been part of the, you know what I'm saying, the series. Like, it's so many to choose from, bro. So many. Like, it's a lot to choose from. You feel me? So when you thinking about it to a degree, because I wonder, it's like, especially with the sketch comedy, especially with the cast, because that's the other thing too. With the scary movie cast, we know the Wayans brothers is gonna be on there. We do know they're gonna be on there, but then who gonna be the supporting cast? You know what I'm saying? Is Cindy coming back? You feel me? Like, it's so many folks, either from the original cast or, you know what I'm saying, from the new mix of people that they're gonna bring. That's always gonna be the interesting part too, to see. You feel me? Like, is they gonna like, are they gonna elevate it? Are they gonna mix in new school and old school? Because I do notice that too. You still gotta blend in, you know what I'm saying, with the times. You feel me? You still got to be in the mix with, like the new era. You could keep it original. I ain't saying that. You know what I'm saying? You can always keep it original for sure. You can always keep it original. But the most important part that you do got to evolve with the times. So even with, you know what I'm saying, the, oh, is that breaking news? Oh no, okay, that ain't. So even with the times, you feel what I'm saying, I know they're gonna revamp a little bit. So I want to see how this finna come together. Like that's gonna be the most important part for real. How is this gonna come together? If you know, then you know. And it was a lot of big winners too, y'all. It was a lot of big winners, you know what I'm saying, for the NAACP, you know what I'm saying, awards. A lot of them. We're gonna go through them, you know what I'm saying, too, for anybody that wasn't able to catch it, wasn't able to lock in with it, you know what I'm saying. It's a powerful award show for real. For our community in itself, if you know, then you know, man. Powerful award, man. Entertainer of the Year award winner, man. Keke Palmer. NAACP Image Awards. This was the 56th annual one too. Shouts out to Keke Palmer, man. I will say, Keke Palmer is like in that space to where when you go from a child star to an adult star, you know what I'm saying, in the industry, and like you evolve, but you very, you know what I'm saying, consistent with it. You feel what I'm saying? And like you I feel like she on a whole nother level, man. With the podcast, you know what I'm saying, with the movies, you know. She had a good movie too. If you know, you know, man. The Alien joint, man. The Alien joint, man. Buddy from Key and Peele, you feel what I'm saying? I can't remember which one that was, but I will say her new one with SZA was tough. I will say it was tough. You feel me? She been on a consistent role of just entertainment in general. So like in that whole pocket of, you know what I'm saying, like being the overall entertaining industry, like Keke Palmer is versatile. You feel what I'm saying? Jack of all trades for sure. But I will say that shit was fire, man. Like I'm step on the limb and say the female version of Friday, that's exactly what it was. And they did not disappoint with that movie at all, man. You feel what I'm saying? It made a lot of sense. You feel what I'm saying? It went back to like them original roots, you feel what I'm saying? Like with Craig and Day Day, you know, off in the hood, trying to get by, trying to make it, you feel what I'm saying? Like it made sense, man. From the original one, she was already struggling. She trying to get out the hood, you feel me? Trying to get into, you know, like the food industry. They had to pay the rent, you feel me? SZA dude that was standing apart with them, you know what I'm saying, finesse the money, whatever the case may be, and they was on that. It was the female Friday, you feel me? Straight up, it was the female Friday, and it made sense. She was trying to get into the field with a job, you know what I'm saying? SZA still trying to find herself. As you know, they had the money in, you know what I'm saying, just like the original one, you know what I'm saying, with Big Worm, when they had to pay Big Worm back. Like it all tied in together and it made sense. Cause a lot of folks was, you know what I'm saying, to a degree was probably like, man, how is this gonna play out? You know what I'm saying? What type of flow it was gonna be? But it made sense. It literally was like, but it on a different twist, I say. The female version of Friday. And I wouldn't even be mad, you feel what I'm saying, if they did like multiple ones of this. And when I say multiple ones, like a sequel or something like that. You know what I'm saying? To just like keep evolving with it. Because of course they did it. I mean, you did it with Craig. You know what I'm saying? You did it with Craig on Friday. So I mean, it's possible to do it. You know, it's new challenges and all that. I feel like if they was to continue the movie. I like how they had, you know, Cat Williams in there, you know what I'm saying? I like how they had, you know, certain comedians, you know, Grace and Desi Banks was in there too. You feel me? My boy from he been in a lot of shows too, man. But from why my mind going blank, man? Why my mind going blank about the show, man? Y'all know who I'm talking about, man. But I could see them doing a sequel to it. I could see them, you know what I'm saying, adding on to it. Like, you know, maybe throw some new twists in there, some new villains, you know what I'm saying? Just the growth, you know what I'm saying, being in the hood. I like how they were still in Cali, you know what I'm saying? Just like Friday and all that too. So it flowed, man. Like she's an entertainer across the board. You feel me? And I think she working on a new movie now. Or working on something new, you know what I'm saying, with Eddie Murphy now too. So, you know, it's only up from here for Keke Palmer, man. But I would say that was a good ass movie. Out of like recent movies I've watched too, that was a good ass movie, y'all. Winner for outstanding music video and visual album. I mean, if you knew this already. You feel me? That's the part I felt like people should have already known, man. You know what I'm saying? Kendrick Lamar, Not Like Us, bruh. The song in itself and the impact, man. When I say on so many levels, y'all, like it done. This shit literally done. I feel like this shit literally done changed the test of time, man. You feel me? Like what we probably thought a song could do to the masses to a degree, I think this is the biggest way that we've seen it, you know what I'm saying, to this day. This is the biggest way that we've seen it right here, y'all. I mean, because I'm talking about cultural impact. I'm talking about everything. I mean, Not Like Us, bro, might be one of the biggest songs for real, like, of all time. And when I say all time, like, you know what I'm saying, whatever different genre, whatever different breakdown, like, this shit right here done took over the airwaves. The visual, the video was, of course, on point. I mean, come on, bro. Tommy the Clown, you know what I'm saying, from Rise, If You Know, You Know. The man, you know, he did it at the Super Bowl, too. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody was anticipating that to see if he was going to do the song at the Super Bowl. It done broke multiple records, you know what I'm saying, on streaming services. It done broke multiple records, you feel what I'm saying, on the charts. It's like, bruh, I mean, Kendrick been on a run. Kendrick been on a run, man. You feel me? Kendrick been on a run, y'all. That last year, like, was an epic year, man. You talking about, like, you know, high caliber for real of an artist, man. I'm talking about, like, you know, elite status, bro. So it's only right. Music video was on point. I think the music video too was what topped it off with the song, because we was in that area. If y'all remember, you feel what I'm saying, like the music video era, MTV Jams, you know what I'm saying, 106 Park and all that. When it was a good ass song, it was a good ass song. And when them visuals dropped for them songs and them shits was fire, come on, bro. Like, they were just the icing on the cake. You feel what I'm saying? That's exactly what Not Like Us did. The song was already crazy. You feel what I'm saying? Then we put the visuals on there. You know what I'm saying? He had everybody on there from LA. You know, DeMar was on there. You feel what I'm saying? Tommy the Clown. You know, the whole TDE crew. It put the icing on the cake. That's what we used to look for right there. You feel me? When it came to, you know what I'm saying, music videos and the songs. So, I mean, you know, well deserved with that one, Kendrick, for sure. Well deserved, man. Well deserved with that one, man. Outstanding song, soul R&B, Chris Brown. Shouts out to Chris Brown too, man. I think Chris Brown, for real, bro. Chris Brown is a legendary R&B artist, man. For real. Like, he's a legend from our era. You feel what I'm saying? Let's just be for real, man. You know what I'm saying? You got the Michael Jacksons, you know what I'm saying? You got a lot of the R&B greats, man. Chris Brown is right in that space, y'all. Chris Brown is right there, man. You know. Chris Brown's it's an amazing song. You feel what I'm saying? I think it's a good ass song. You know? And you know it's fly like that too when they making them challenges. You feel what I'm saying? And they revamping the whole song, because residuals, you know what I'm saying, basically, like, you know, if your girl, or, you know what I'm saying, ex-girl or whatever the case may be, in a new relationship, you feel what I'm saying, and everything going good, it's almost like a way of saying, you know what I'm saying, they're getting the benefits of maybe you messed up, or maybe it just didn't work out, or whatever the case may be. Like, the song concept fire as hell, you feel me? The vocals from Chris Brown, you feel me? The video, the whole nine, like, it's a good ass record, you feel me? And then everybody doing the challenge with it too, because it makes sense. It's relatable. That song right there is relatable to, you feel me? I feel like a lot of men that was in a past relationship with a woman, you feel what I'm saying? Maybe, like I said, maybe it didn't work out, or maybe y'all decided to part ways, or maybe, you feel what I'm saying, you weren't your best self when you was with this person, and then, you know what I'm saying, she ended up getting with somebody else. And it's just this amazing thing, you feel what I'm saying? And with, I guess, pride and ego to a degree, like some men do, you feel what I'm saying, you feel a type of way about it, or you express it. So, I mean, it makes sense. It's human nature, you feel me? And the song in itself is relatable to that. So again, you know what I'm saying? I know y'all done heard it. Everybody had to hear the song Residuals, man. So if you have, that's gonna be another classic. Residuals, you know what I'm saying? And it's a timeless song too. A lot of the R&B records, you feel what I'm saying, from decades when you put it out, and it's relatable like that. And it's in a space to where at any time frame or any space in life, you know what I'm saying, you can lock in on it. This is one of them. Especially when you're coming out of a relationship and then, you know what I'm saying, that person end up being with somebody else, and then it's, you know, I say 10 times better, or just even if it ain't better, you just seeing them, you know what I'm saying, move on and flourish. Like the song in itself, man, the song do what it do, man. If you know, then you know. That's definitely what it does. You feel me? Shouts out to that boy too, man. I'm talking about it was great winners on here, man. Shouts out to Michael Rainey Jr., man. Outstanding actor in the drama series, man. Michael Rainey Jr. been killing shit, bro, since Power. You feel what I'm saying? Literally killing shit. I mean, he shot Ghost, man. You feel me? But I'll say, bro, Michael Rainey Jr. done grew on me, man. You feel me? From Power, when Power first dropped with Omari Hardwick, I'm not gonna lie, that's one of the best shows I feel like I've watched for real, man. Of just watching, like, pure television. You feel what I'm saying? Watching good shows, all the series. Because I'm the type that's supportive of, you know what I'm saying, all the Power series. I'm not just stuck on the original one, because I feel like you got to give other shows a chance. Other series, Raising Kanan is great. You feel what I'm saying? That might be neck and neck with the original Power for me. Power Book is good. Force is good. You feel what I'm saying? It made sense. And we done seen Michael Rainey grow, y'all, from a supporting role, you feel me, when he was on Power before with Omari Hardwick, you know what I'm saying, all them dynamic, you know, scenes and all that, until like he got to the point where he was in the game with Kanan, you feel me? Then when he shot Ghost, then when he revamped himself, you know what I'm saying, in Power Book, that whole series with, you know, with Monet and all that, man. Like, I mean, Michael Rainey doing the shit, bro. Point blank, period. You feel me? And everybody else still waiting for the next season again. Because at this point again, you know what I'm saying, it's still flowing. At the end, he survived again. He survived. He the new Ghost. And that's when you see, you know what I'm saying, the actor like it's like skyrocket out of here, man. You feel me? Because that series, no matter if he even, you know what I'm saying, jump into a, you know, I guess like a larger dynamic role in the next couple of years, man. Like what he did on Power and the Power series alone, or right like that, it's standing the test of time, man. He's in the same boat like how Omari Hardwick is with Ghost. Like Michael Rainey is, you know what I'm saying, within that series. He a powerhouse actor, you know what I'm saying, in it. Like he make that series go for sure. If it's Tommy up there, if it's Ghost up there, you got to put Tariq up there too as well, man. Like you got to at this point. You feel what I'm saying? Shots out to you, my boy. You feel me? I'm looking forward to see what the new series like. At some point, I want to see if he finna team back up with Tommy. You feel me? It's a lot to look forward to with that. You know what I'm saying? I know at some point the new one they gonna announce an announcement for it. So Michael Rainey gonna keep killing it. If you know, you know. One of my favorite shows too as well, man. Abbott Elementary, man. Shouts out to her, man, for real. Shouts out to her, man. Quinta Brunson. Bruh, I will tell y'all this. If y'all have not caught the show, or if you have caught the show and you ain't watched the full season, I'm talking about this is comedic genius, man. This is like one of the ones, like if you watching The Office or one of them shows, you feel what I'm saying? Obviously, it ain't, you know, the live audience aspect and all that, but like, this is a perfect show, man. Abbott's Elementary with the kids, with the supporting cast and all that too. My boy from Everybody Hates Chris, you know what I'm saying, the whole lineup. This is classic quality television. It's funny as hell. You know what I'm saying? She creative. If y'all know, you remember from the memes and shit. You feel me? Even before that, man, she was heavy on a lot of the memes and stuff then too. Been a comedian, you know what I'm saying? Been a writer and all that too. Like, she's well deserved for this. And I'm talking about like Abbott Elementary just keep getting renewed, keep getting renewed, keep getting renewed, because it's a good ass show. It's funny as hell. You feel me? It's relatable, man. It got the kid aspect, it got the comedy aspect, it got the drama aspect. You feel what I'm saying? It got like that, the you know, the different levels of humor too. You know what I'm saying? There's different levels of humor. You know what I'm saying? Different levels of jokes and certain things that's relatable. You know what I'm saying? To certain people too. And that's why I said like the office vibes of certain shows where, you know what I'm saying, you gotta lock in on it. You gotta kind of catch the comedic value and all that. She's killing it, bruh. She's killing it. You feel me? This is the next era of it. Like if you have those type of shows, Abbott Elementary is gonna become that for real. Abbott Elementary, you know what I'm saying, standing the test of time with that one for sure. And it's something she created herself. When you create something like that and it's a classic, you know what I'm saying, in the way that it is too, it don't get no better than that, man. You feel me? So make sure y'all keep checking out, you know what I'm saying, Abbott Elementary, because the shit is funny as hell, man, for real. It's funny as hell, y'all. Definitely funny as hell, man. Funny as hell. Queen Latifah, The Equalizer, outstanding actress in the drama series, always a legend. You feel what I'm saying? Classic, classic, classic. I haven't quite got to catch that one yet. You feel what I'm saying? But I do need to get a chance to catch it though, for sure. You know, with that series too as well, man. Because I feel like it's a lot of great shows, and the thing that come down to it too, man, it be so many good shows. A lot of times too, you're not able to catch everything. That be the one thing, man. It be so much I be wanting to watch, I just can't catch it. Or at the time, you feel what I'm saying? Like it, I see now why they got certain features when you go on YouTube and all this other stuff where it's like, where it's like you bookmark it to watch later, because with as much good shit that be coming on TV and, you know what I'm saying, streaming services now, man, like it'll pass you by, bruh. And I be trying to catch up on everything. I be trying to catch every time somebody suggests like a good show or something to watch, I try to catch up on it. It'd be hard to keep, you know what I'm saying, afloat with it, but you know, I attempt to. I definitely attempt to, you feel what I'm saying? So, you know how that is. Oh, those are the nominees. Okay, cool, cool. But we in the new stars era, man. New stars here. You feel me? We killing it. You know, just in the black community. Period, man. You feel me? In all aspects, sports, comedy. You know what I'm saying? Entertainment. You know, the fashion world, man. You know what I'm saying? Everything, man. We got strong leaders in these spaces. You feel what I'm saying? We just got to keep the ball rolling with that, man. You know what I'm saying? Kerry Washington too, man. The 688. I have not been able to catch that movie too, but I done heard a lot about that too as well. You feel me? Outstanding motion picture in there too. I believe Tyler Perry worked on that too. So shots out to Kerry Washington, man. I'm talking about monumental, you know what I'm saying, actress for sure, for sure. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. You know. She been in like, I think, groundbreaking TV series for the past like 4 or 5 years at this point. You feel what I'm saying? Kerry Washington is like the staple of, you know what I'm saying, prime time, I think, television right now. And movies. You feel me? But she's up there to that point, you know what I'm saying? She's like, you know, TV royalty at this point. You feel what I'm saying? So shouts out to her for sure, for sure. I always look forward to, you know what I'm saying, catching a good series. Scandal was a great series too with her. You feel what I'm saying? If you know. Just a lot of good movies that she done been in general. So the 688, that is another one I know for a fact I'm gonna need to catch at some point. You feel me? I know I definitely need to watch it because I have not seen it yet. It's a lot of movies, like I said, I haven't seen yet. I just had end up watching the Kiki Palmer movie, y'all. So, you know, I'm gonna get around to doing that too on the Netflix, you know what I'm saying, for sure. Cause I feel like it's important to do that. Gotta support. You know what I'm saying? You gotta support. Hey man. I love these every time, man. I love these every time. So we gotta bring this bad boy up. I love these, man. It makes so much sense. Alright, if you were Tariq, who would you cuff? You feel me? I had something similar to this one before, but you know, we bringing it back full circle again, man. Diana, Effie, Anya, and Lauren. Hey, I would say, I gotta say this. My boy Tyreek, man. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to power and the show and all that, I mean, my boy keep the baddies for real. Like, I guarantee you that. You feel me? All of these women is tough on here. You feel me? I'm talking about. And they all got different dynamics. You feel me? All got different dynamics. You feel me? This do be a tough one though, man. Diana, you know what I'm saying? Monet and them with the family ties and all that. Effie, definitely a rider. You feel what I'm saying? Definitely with the shits, you know what I'm saying? The whole nine too. And tough. Anya, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, enemy turf. But, you know, she's tough too if you know from the series. If you already watched it, you know what I'm saying? They took her out. But I mean, she, you know, she was rocking with Tariq, you know what I'm saying? And then Lauren, the legit one. You feel what I'm saying? Definitely the school girl, you know what I'm saying? Definitely trying to make a name for herself, certain stuff. I think, you know, it's one of them girls when, you know what I'm saying, they know you kind of got some things going on, but you feel me, kind of trying to, you know, convert you to the right path, man. You feel what I'm saying? Bruh, this a tough one, man. I said who I said last time, and I think I'm going to go with that person again. You feel me? Just for different dynamics, because I feel like she a real rider, though. Like, for real. When I say a rider, I'm talking about down for whatever. And you feel what I'm saying? No matter the dynamic. Like, one of them shits, like, if you up, you up. If you down, you down. And she's still there, no matter what. I feel like Effie, you know what I'm saying, 1,000% rocking like that. Ain't no way Effie finna not be nowhere unless you push her out, you know what I'm saying, yourself. Effie's one of them types, you know what I'm saying? Like, if we got to get it out the mud together, you know what I'm saying, I'm locked in with you. You feel me? If we got to rock together, I'm locked in with you. You feel what I'm saying? If we got to devise a plan of you know what I'm saying, trying to piece something together, and we gon' get it from ground zero, like one of those girls you get it out the mud with for the ultimate plan, or, you know what I'm saying, ultimate sacrifice. Oh yeah, Effie's definitely that. She's definitely that. That's why, like, when I'm saying it to that degree too, like, I think Effie for me is the top one. Honorable mention, I would say probably like that, like, if for a woman to genuinely like rock with you like that too, I say see, it get hard after that. Cause Diana and Lauren, I think, like, was both genuine too. You know what I'm saying? If you say the cuff, but like in different spaces. Diana genuine, but you know what I'm saying, they come with, like, she more on the rougher side of things, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you know, from the streets and all that too, you know, that dynamic, but she gonna rock with you. You feel what I'm saying? She gonna rock. And then Lauren, you know what I'm saying, she legit, you know, the subtle approach, you don't got too much going on. You know what I'm saying? If you just straight legit, like the good girl and all that over there too. It's just like, I feel like Dan and Lauren the same, but on both on different sides of the fence, man. But like I said, number one gotta be Effie for me, bro. It gotta be Effie. Effie is too solid, like, and Effie a balance of Lauren and Diana too. That's the other thing. See, people ain't catching on to that. You feel what I'm saying? Effie smart as hell too, man. From the series, if y'all know, with the computer science and all that, but she was still street. And she was into the computer science. You feel what I'm saying? She'll still get it out the mud. You know what I'm saying? She still with the shits, but then, you know, sentimental too. Like, that's the balance of a woman that, you know what I'm saying, I think most dudes want in general anyway. You feel me? Ain't nobody saying, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, a woman got to be perfect, because in no way do I ever care for a woman perfect. That ain't even the vibes. You feel what I'm saying? I just like balance, man. That's what it is. I like a quality, genuine, you know what I'm saying, loyal woman for sure. And for most men, you feel what I'm saying, with us, you can come as you are. Come as you are. You know what I'm saying? If you compromise on certain things, cool. because I feel like men more accepting with that anyway, but it gotta be Effie. Effie is a piece of all three of them, you know what I'm saying, in one. Looks wise, like I said, they both beautiful, you know what I'm saying, for sure. So if you cuffing any of the four of them, you know what I'm saying, especially like they qualities, like they look good, and you know what I'm saying, if you knew them from the show, any of them you cuff, I mean, you're gonna be good on for sure. You feel me? But Effie for the win. For real. Effie for the win, man. Shouts out to Effie too, man. Guaranteed, man. If you know, you know. It's always a good one too. I wonder if they gonna bring like new ones in like when they come back out with the show again. I wonder if it's gonna be new ones. Well, we know Lauren, what happened to Lauren, but Diana and Effie, I wonder what's gonna happen with that. You know what I'm saying? Is he gonna eventually go back with him? Is he gonna try again with Diana? It is gonna be interesting to see how they play out. That's actually a real good one though, for real. I ain't even lying to y'all, man. I ain't even lying to you, for real, man. Shouts out to Floyd Mayweather too, man. Floyd Mayweather just bought 62 apartment buildings in New York for $402 million, man. The first athlete in history to do this. I mean, you know, a lot of times, man, you gotta give credit what credit is due, man. You feel what I'm saying? Like folks like Floyd Mayweather making so much money, you know what I'm saying, in his career, and then when you I would say in the sense of like giving back or you making an impact, you know what I'm saying, for the community, I mean, that's how you do it. Of course, you know what I'm saying, renovate, you know, do certain things too. I would hope, you know what I'm saying, like affordable housing too, when you got like, when you buy, you know, this many buildings and stuff like that too. But I mean, bro, shouts out to him, bro. You feel me? I mean, that's greatness on a whole another level right there too, being able to do that. You feel me? And of course, that's my thing. If it's affordable and you put it in a space to where, you know what I'm saying, that you gonna diversify to and allow, you know what I'm saying, people to be able to live in these homes, you know what I'm saying, I would say quality homes too as well. Quality and affordable, that'd be the thing. But I know how it is too with upkeep and, you know what I'm saying, renovations and certain stuff. But I feel like somebody like Floyd Mayweather definitely, you know what I'm saying, can afford it for sure. So my thing is, you know, I'm wanting to see how it's gonna turn out, like how it's gonna revamp the area, you know what I'm saying, how it's gonna change like the diversity over there, you know what I'm saying, how it's gonna, you know what I'm saying, create like affordable housing over there, because if a lot of people know, you know what I'm saying, New York expensive in general. You know what I'm saying? My brother's up there in New York, man. Like, New York is an expensive area, expensive space, you know what I'm saying? The whole nine, like, for sure, to be up there. But, you know, and it's motivation, too, for real, bro. When they say, like, buy the block, or, you know what I'm saying, like, put it back into the community, or, you know what I'm saying, invest in certain things, like, that's an ultimate level of investment right there, for real. On so many levels. If you really pay attention, that's a real investment. That's generational wealth, you know what I'm saying? You impact the community, multiple things too. Like that's a power move that I feel like a lot of people probably wish that they could do. It ain't easy to do at all, you feel me? But it's definitely a power move, you know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of people probably wish that they would be able to do, because that's big right there. That's a continuation, you know what I'm saying, on so many levels of like just financial freedom that you're gonna continue to have like for the rest of your life, pretty much, for real. I came across this too, y'all. So the video been going around, right, about like a shopping method, the 5 4 3 2 1 shopping method. So I'm trying to see how this played out. So like 5 is vegetables, 4 is fruits, 3 is proteins, 2 is grains, and 1 is, I'm trying to remember because I'm kind of going through the video. Yeah, 2 is grains and carbs, and then 1 is the sweet treat. You know what though? I'm not gonna lie, y'all. It makes sense. It's creative, and at the same time, you know what I'm saying, healthy too. Because the thing is, you start off, and the most that you get when it comes to the 5-4-3-2 method is the healthiest stuff. So 5 vegetables you got to get, 4 fruits you got to get, 3 proteins you got to get, 2 grains you got to get, which for the most part, you know what I'm saying, the rice and all that and the pasta, it makes sense. And then 1 sweet. It's keeping you in the space, you know what I'm saying, of attempting to, you know, like stay on the healthy route. And I feel like save money too, man. I mean, because to a degree, even when it comes with the fruit and stuff, like naturally, if you make a lot of stuff with fruits and vegetables in a way, it's not as expensive as people think when you get the essentials like that. You feel what I'm saying? Avocado, spinach, carrots, peppers, you know what I'm saying? Like different stuff, the asparagus and all that. The fruits, you know, the fruits do be a little arm and a leg sometimes, but you know, it's worth it. The berries all day, the apples, you feel what I'm saying? The bananas, the mangoes, different ones like that. And then proteins, I'm learning that too. Even when you're grabbing that certain stuff, you kind of just need the essentials, y'all. If you eat shrimp, the chicken, the ground turkey, you feel me? You feel me? And the salmon, you know, however those are to a degree. But I feel like, you know, either frozen or fresh. The other stuff to kind of stay away from, man. That's what I'm trying to definitely like put myself in the element of doing that. You know what I'm saying? And not like go out and get, you know, the chicken, like the fried chicken or certain stuff like that, like just to really kind of make it, man. For real, for real. Or if you get salmon and certain shit, I mean, I know it's certain restaurants and all that where it's quality too, but like I get it, bro. Like salmon, ground beef or ground turkey, and chicken pretty much, you feel what I'm saying? And you good to go. And like white rice, you know what I'm saying, which I keep a lot of rice for sure. You know, jasmine rice, white rice. And then like tortillas, different stuff too, make you a little wrap, you know what I'm saying? Make different things too. And it just makes sense, y'all. And I don't know why I never thought about like that method before, but when I saw the video, and the video been going viral too, I'm like, that makes so much sense. And grocery wise too, you're not going as crazy. Of course, let's be for real, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Groceries high as hell, you know what I'm saying, right now in general. But like I said, I like the method. I like the method. Because what you don't need, you get less of. What you do need, you get more of. That's why that 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You feel what I'm saying? Off rip, 5 vegetables off rip all day. It makes sense. So I'm gonna have to try that. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna try that for real though, y'all. On the next one, and I need to like I'm gonna vlog that, man. Or you know what I'm saying? Go through the process of doing that too with y'all, man, because I feel like that's smart as hell, man. I feel like that's really gonna be essential, like to help a lot of people health wise too, man. Because you can't go wrong with the fruits and vegetables. When have somebody ever steered you wrong when they told you to add fruits and vegetables in your diet, especially like greens? You know what I'm saying? The greens, the apples, you know, berries and all that. Like I've been big on that, and I need to really get back on that shit heavy because I was heavy on it before, y'all. With the berries, you know what I'm saying? With the strawberries, with the mangoes. I actually got, you know what I'm saying, those like frozen fruits too. The frozen fruits definitely do justice. And I heard a lot of them be a lot healthier too, you know what I'm saying? Because they actual natural fruits. The frozen fruits be in there, frozen together, put it in a little smoothie, you know what I'm saying? Whether you like almond milk, water, whatever the case may be. But I gotta do that method. And we're doing that method, you feel what I'm saying? It's something I want to stick to too as well. It makes sense every time. If you do that, essentially like to get the way you want to get at in life, you feel what I'm saying? I think it'll put a lot of people on the right track, man. But it's smart as hell. I'm like, I know somebody had to know about this before. It had to be something that was already ongoing before, but it's like I'm just not catching on to it. And it's a creative way of doing it. Not just going in there grabbing a whole bunch of fruits and vegetables, but I see it's the breakdown of how to do it. Because if you go in there with a grocery list like that and do it like that, you solid, you good to go. You feel what I'm saying? You are good to go if you do it that way, for real. Let's see, new food drops, y'all. New food drops. Hey, you know what? I gotta get on these, man. I had them like a while before, but you feel me? Like I see now, man. I see now. Let that bad boy thaw out. You feel me? Grab you one on the go. Of course, not every time. You know what I'm saying? Essentially, I get it. You feel me? But you can never go wrong with the Uncrustables, man. They had like some wild flavors, I think. Let me see if they got like the new flavors still up too. I know they had the new flavors for a little minute, y'all. They had the new flavors. Let me look it up. Uncrustables, like all of their flavors. Uncrustables. Let me see. So Uncrustables flavors. Oh wow, yeah, they got some new ones for sure, man. They got some new ones for sure. Let me see what new ones they got. Uncrustables. Well, that's a new flavor they dropped. I'm trying to see. Peanut butter and strawberry. Peanut butter and honey spread. Wow, okay. Chocolate flavor hazelnut spread. Peanut butter and raspberry. Peanut butter and grape jelly. On wheat, chocolate hazelnut spread, peanut butter and jelly. Okay, they got a wheat bread one too. Yeah, bro, Uncrustables, like that's clutch, man. I know, like we used to have it back in the day too. You know what I'm saying? Like at the summer camps, but it wasn't this quality though. If y'all know what I'm talking about, them little frozen lunches they used to get y'all thawed with the milk in it at summer camp with like a little PB and J in it or like a little chicken sandwich. If them shits was horrible, you feel what I'm saying? But hey, to each his own. If you like them, you like them. You know what I'm saying? But nah. But this one might be fire though. I ain't gonna lie. Peanut butter and mixed berry spread. Gotta try those out. You know what I'm saying? Uncrustables might actually hit for real. Launching this summer. Hidden Valley Ranch, new flavors. Blue cheese ranch, blackened ranch, and sweet barbecue ranch. I'm not really a ranch fan like that. Well, I mean, I like the if I am going to eat ranch, I mean, it got to be classic. But those do seem like they're creative, though. You know what I'm saying? Hidden Valley do be on point. I will say that. You know what I'm saying? With the flavoring for sure. So I feel like flavor probably gonna be good. Buffalo Wild Wings chicken sticks from Slim Jims. Damn, I'm surprised they just now doing a collab with them. Really, to be honest, Slim Jim and Buffalo Wild Wings chicken sticks. Kraft mac and cheese new flavor. I don't know about these. I'm not even gonna cap to y'all, man. I don't know about this one, bro. Pizza flavor, everyday bagel, and garlic parmesan. Shouts out to Snack with Zach too, man. You know what I'm saying? I love the pages when y'all dropping the new, you know what I'm saying, snacks, foods, whatever the case may be, whatever the trends is, and I'm up on it. I like these pages. That's why I go to them, you know what I'm saying, for sure to see what's in the mix, man. But I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I ain't gonna cap y'all. I'm not feeling the mac and cheese flavors, man. I'm not. Now maybe I need to try to see. But me just naturally knowing, you know what I'm saying, off of like Kraft mac and cheese and mac and cheese in general, like what I like in my mac and cheese, I don't know how I feel about some of these flavors, but the flavors are out of pocket a little bit. But hey, creativity, I guess. Plastic crispy fried pickles. That might be fire. That might actually be very fire. You feel what I'm saying? I'm curious to see about the Vlasic, man. Vlasic pickles are good, man. Pickles are good in general. It say likely designed for air frying, so I'm guessing what they must gonna be frozen or something to a way where you can't air fry them. I'm curious to know what that one. Vlasic pickle balls, spicy dill pickle, corn puffs. Additional option. That may work. I mean, they got the dill pickle Lay's chips, so you feel what I'm saying? That may be something and spicy too. You feel me? If you on that vibe, you on that vibe. With that one for sure. Oh, okay. Reese's PB&J cups. They got grape and they got strawberry. Okay, y'all getting interested now. Reese's has never made PB&J cups. Russell Stover did. Oh yeah, I remember Russell Stover. Russell Stover chocolates. That may be cool. You feel me? I don't really quite know how I feel about that one just yet, but you feel what I'm saying? That they look pretty decent. Boom Chicka Pop though. Hey, if y'all know, y'all know. Just like Lesser Evil, you know what I'm saying? Series 2 with they popcorn. I'm not gonna lie. Boom Chicka Pop, certified brand for sure. Mango habanero popcorn, I feel like that would probably hit for real. I feel like that definitely hit. Definitely got to get those a try for real. Hostess mini cupcakes. Suzy Q's. Okay, yeah, that was, man. Suzy Q's, I remember those, man. Hostess, you know, they going to remain on top regardless, man, for the snack cravers out there for real. Yo, I don't know, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, sometimes I'm like, man, I get the creativity, but yo, some of the flavors, I'm like, man, I don't know, man. Sunflower seeds, I get it. You know what I'm saying? If you rock with sunflower seeds, which a lot of us do, cool. I don't know. This cinnamon churro flavored sunflower seeds, I got to see how that one play out, y'all. I'm not even going to lie to you. I would have to see how. I will have to see how that one play out. You feel me? I would definitely have to see how that one plays out, y'all. Not even gonna lie to you. I told y'all hot honey, Mike's hot honey, man. A hot honey flavored anything is the new wave out here now, man. If you know, you know. It's the new wave for a lot of stuff out here now, man. For real. Mac and cheese bowls, banquet hot honey. I'm kind of cool on the frozen meals though, man. That's what I'm saying. I'm kind of like frozen meals used to be a thing. I'm not really with that, but that one is fire. I will say that. You know what I'm saying? Chicken over mac and cheese. I mean, you can't never go wrong with that at all. You feel what I'm saying? Grilled or fried, whatever the case may be, with the right sauce over some good mac and cheese with that cheese pull. Solid every time. If you know, you know. Yeah, shouts out to Snap with Zach, man, for real. Like I said, I love seeing, I love seeing those, man, for real. Every time, y'all. I love seeing it. Let me check to make sure my chat's still showing. Okay, refresh the chat. All right, cool. There we go. Make sure my chat's good right there. Make sure my chat is good right there. But yeah, I do, man. I'm off of that. I ain't gonna lie. I'm off the frozen meals, but that combination good. That Mike's Hot Honey, bruh. You can't sleep on that, man. That Mike's Hot Honey is fire. If you know, then you know exactly what I'm talking about already. That Mike's Hot Honey is too fire. You feel what I'm saying? For sure. Guaranteed, man. Coca-Cola Lunch is a healthy soda to complete with Poppy and Olipop. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna stay with Olipop, man. You feel me? I'm gonna stay with them for sure. As a matter of fact, hold on real quick. Shouts out to the Olipop, man. I'm sticking with them, man. I'm sticking with them all day, man. I'm sticking with Olipop, man. Vintage cola flavor, you feel what I'm saying? Probiotics. Oh, yeah. Exactly what I needed right there. Olipop be hitting, bruh. Came across some bad boys at the Walmart too, man. They usually be like, I feel like $4. The bad boys was like $1 and some change. Oh yeah, let me go ahead and scoop a couple of them. I ain't had that flavor before, but that vintage cola definitely hitting. You feel what I'm saying? The crisp apple one be on point. Actually, all on the ginger ale, you know what I'm saying? They some real good ones. So, but shouts out to it. Olipop definitely won me over for sure. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to definitely let y'all know that they won me over. Guaranteed, man. Guaranteed they won me over. For real. For sure. Chick-fil-A releasing a new drink too. You feel me? The dragon fruit lemonade, man. That's what I'm saying. If y'all gonna drop these drinks, you know what I'm saying, the flavor gotta be on point. You know what I'm saying? The flavor palette, the whole nine. Chick-fil-A don't really mess with a lot of stuff, and I'm not gonna lie, this do look fire. You feel what I'm saying? Guaranteed, for real, for real. That look crazy fire. Pineapple dragon fruit lemonade. Feature flavors available as lemonade, iced tea, Sunjoy, a blend of lemonade and iced tea, or frosted drinks. Oh yeah, okay. So y'all coming with it. You feel what I'm saying? That's the one thing Chick-fil-A don't play when it comes to innovation. You feel what I'm saying? Whatever they add on there, when they add to the menu, it's usually always a hit. I will say that. It don't ever miss. And from the way that look like that's gonna be pretty fire. I will get them that for real. That look like that's gonna hit every time for sure. Cause that's a good ass flavor blend for real, man. Guaranteed. I ain't even gonna lie to you. You feel me? Cause if you know, you know. Gotta get into my sports though, man. Got to, man. Gotta get into my sports, man. Hall of Fame finalists announced already for the NBA, man. And if you know, then you know already, man. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to 4 of the greats. You know, that's highlighting this entire list, man. Maya Moore, Dwight Howard, Carmelo Anthony, Sue Bird, man. You feel what I'm saying? Class of 2025 Hall of Fame finalists, man. Come on, bro. If you know, then you know. You know what Melo did, man. You know the dominance, you know what I'm saying, Dwight Howard had, especially in Orlando, man. You know what Maya Moore did. Straight from the A with it. You feel what I'm saying? Collins Hill legend. You feel me? Minnesota Lynx legend. Sue Bird, you know what I'm saying? One of the greatest point guards of all time in the WNBA too as well. Come on, if you know, you know. Finalist list. Carmelo Anthony, Sylvia Fowles. Shouts out to Sylvia Fowles too, man. You know, Minnesota Lynx legend. Mickey Arison, Dwight Howard, Billy Donovan, Jerry Welsh, Tal Brody, Maya Moore, Sue Bird, Mark Few, Jennifer Ozzie, Buck Williams, Molly Bolin, Marcus Johnson, Danny Crawford, Dusan Ikovic, and the Redeem Team. Yeah. Redeem Team is Carlos Boozer, Jason Kidd, LeBron James, Darren Williams, Michael Redd, Dwayne Wade, Kobe Bryant, Dwight Howard, Chris Bosh, Chris Paul, Tayshaun Prince, and Carmelo Anthony, man. Yeah, this gonna be a big one, y'all. This is a big. I will say this is a big one right here. I feel like they always got top tier people going into the Hall of Fame. You know what I'm saying, for sure. But this list right here, this is that one. Because that WNBA and NBA, you know what I'm saying, like superstar talent that's going in there now, of course. Like, no matter what you got to say about Dwight, you know what I'm saying, on his later run in the league, at the time when he was on the Magic, that whole stretch, making it to the NBA Finals, you know what I'm saying, even his consistency, you know what I'm saying, on the Rockets and all that too. Dwight Howard is one of the best centers, you know what I'm saying, in the era that he was in, for sure. Guaranteed, man. Dominant, man. Very dominant player. Carmelo, man, one of the best pure shooters, you know what I'm saying, of all time. Let's be for real, y'all. Let's be for real. KD, much respect to KD because KD is on the list. If KD is there, I feel like Carmelo is right before that. Carmelo is right before that on the caliber of like what KD is as a pure scorer. Hey, KD gonna be a Hall of Famer for sure, guaranteed. You feel me? But like I'm telling you, man, I'm telling you, I love this list right here. All them 4 players specifically, bro, well deserved. They earned it, man. Maya Moore cooked in the WNBA. If you know, you know. Same way, you know what I'm saying, that Steph had his dynasty with Golden State. You know what I mean? Is the same way that Maya Moore did with the Minnesota Lynx, cause they was cooking. Her, Sylvia Fowles was on there. Was it? I'm trying to remember the class, the roster that was on there. With, let me see. Minnesota Lynx. Let me see who was on there with her. I'm trying to remember. I know it was Simone Augustus. That's who it was, man. Shouts out to I rock with Simone Augustus. That still is one of my favorite WNBA players. Like skill wise, oh yeah, Simone Augustus used to cook, bro. Simone Augustus, Sylvia Fowles, Maya Moore. You know what I'm saying? They was in a full dynasty over there, man. If y'all know, man. If y'all know, man. You know what I'm saying? Well deserved. And Sue Bird, man. Sue Bird is like a Sue Bird is like a Steve Nash, you know what I'm saying, of the WNBA for real. Everybody know about her. You feel me? She's a great all in itself for real. Come on now. Everybody knows, man. So I love to see it. I will tell y'all that, man. I love to see it, bruh. Love to see it. Let me move this around real quick. Hold on. I don't know if everybody can see it, but I'm moving right there. Yeah. But hey, that's what I'm saying. I'm looking forward to this one. This is gonna be a good ass, you know what I'm saying, NBA induction ceremony, man. I'm really curious to hear, you know what I'm saying, Carmelo Anthony's speech too, bro. I will know, like, no cap for real, bro. Carmelo Anthony, man, is one of the greats for sure, bro. No lie, bro. If you know, then you know. You know what I'm saying? I've been rocking with Carmelo. Was tough at multiple eras too. That's what people gotta know. You feel what I'm saying? That's what people gotta know, y'all. Carmelo was tough in multiple eras, bruh. The Knicks, the Denver Nuggets. You feel what I'm saying? Even his little stint on the Lakers still consistent. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like, me personally, by choice, if he wanted to, Carmelo should still be in the league. Like, and really in most cases, you know what I'm saying, Carmelo could have still been starting, you know what I'm saying, in a lot of spaces too, like in the league too. That's what a lot of people, you feel what I'm saying, don't necessarily like know to. Because of course you may not be, you know what I'm saying, the flashiest player still, like above the rim and all that. But as a pure scorer, getting to the bucket, you know what I'm saying, being able to give you 15, 20 a game, you know what I'm saying, even at least 15, bro. Carmelo was unstoppable, bro. Purest jump shot from the three, from the inside, from the perimeter, you know what I'm saying, the whole nine, bro. Like, Carmelo was the real deal, man. If you know, then you know. You feel what I'm saying? 19-year NBA career, 10 All-Star selections, 6 All-NBA, scoring title in 2013 and 2014, and he's on the 75 anniversary team of all players of all time. If you know, you know, man. If you know, you know. Career averages of 22.5 points, 6.2 rebounds, and 2.7 assists. Number 10 on the NBA's all-time scoring list. Come on, man. Shouts out to you, my boy. Shouts out to Carmelo. I'm waiting for Carmelo's Hall of Fame speech. Guaranteed, man. Well deserved, bro. Shouts out to you, Carmelo. Well deserved, Carmelo. Well deserved, man. Well fucking deserved, man. Well deserved, bro. Cause I might swerve in that corner. Whoa. There's so many dang stories that came up. Greatest of all time, man. Greatest of all time by categories, y'all. This was cool as hell too. That's what I'm saying. I love my sports, man. You feel me? Cool as hell, guaranteed. Greatest of all time, man. Best shooter, Steph Curry. I mean, if you disagree, I mean, shit, at this point, what the hell is there to disagree about? Pure just best shooter, of course, other people on that list. You feel what I'm saying? Of course. Ray Allen, Reggie Miller, you feel what I'm saying? It's a lot of legends that's on that list. But when we talking about at this point, you feel what I'm saying? Like shooters, accolades, you know what I'm saying? Just the purity of the 3-point shot and just, man, getting the ball in the basket for real, breaking records the whole nine, man. Steph Curry, hey, arguably, you feel what I'm saying, finna be one of the best players, you know what I'm saying, of all time, too. Well, he already is. Now, where he's at on that list, you know what I'm saying, I get that's a discussion for multiple people, but best shooter, I agree. Best dunker, Vince Carter. I definitely agree with that, too, as well. You got other guys, you feel what I'm saying, shots out to, you know what I mean, the Zach LaVines, the Joe Greens, you feel what I'm saying, the Matt McClung, shout out to Matt McClung, you know what I'm saying, he did your thing, my boy. John Morant, Zion Williams, you know, a lot of guys, man, even from the classic era of dunkers, the Dominique Wilkins, Julius Ervings, you know what I'm saying, all those too. But yes, I would have to say I agree. Best dunker, for sure, goes to Vince Sanity, man. Got to. I agree with that one too as well. They 2 for 2. Best ball handler, Kyrie Irving, 3 for 3. A lot of people have said this too and agree with it, y'all. It's a couple of people I put on that handles list that I would say, you feel what I'm saying, that's like crazy handlers. I'm not sure about the old school era, you feel what I'm saying, so I can't quite go back too far, but as far as I can go back, Allen Iverson's on that list. Jamal Crawford's definitely on that list for me. Kyrie Irving's definitely on that list for me. I'm trying to think of other guys to that degree. That's all I can kind of think. But I would say that, yeah, Kyrie's on there for me. I feel like they're 3 for 3. I would say Kyrie, then Crawford, then Allen Iverson. Not overall player now. Don't get it twisted now, because y'all the truth, bro. Y'all the truth. But I'm talking about handles. If I'm talking about ball handling, and then you got the Tim Hardaway's, you know what I'm saying, all them too, man. Speaking of that, bro, crazy story, man, too, if y'all know what I'm talking about, too, that Tim Hardaway and Eddie Jones and Halliburton, you know what I'm saying? I don't know too many details on it, but about I guess it was something about an affair between Eddie Jones and, you know what I'm saying, Tim Hardaway, senior wife or something, and then on top of that, supposedly he's cousins with Halliburton. And I can't remember the other guy, but I said, whoa, man, like roots run deep. Like, that's correct. Like, when he was on the No Chill Gill podcast, I think the live show, like, you could tell, like, it was passion behind that, like, that he don't like Tyler. I mean, you know what I'm saying, Halliburton's. But, I mean, you know, that's why I don't get it too much into those type of things. But you feel what I'm saying? Like, I just had to throw that out there because I know that story been floating around, but yeah, best ball handler, Kyrie Irving, I agree. Best defender, Kevin Garnett. Kevin Garnett is an elite defender for sure. You feel what I'm saying? I get at the Kevin Garnett for sure. Best of all time. I think he'd be on the top 5 list. I'm not sure if he's the number one for me. I'm trying to think of, just other guys. Like I said, Dwight was a great defender for sure. Shaq was a great defender. Man, it's a lot of guys on the defensive front that definitely, I felt like played a major role in that for sure. You know what I mean? When you think about that, like, damn, like, for what? He's up there though. I can't quite put my finger on, best defender, but he's top 5 on there for sure. Most skilled, Kobe Bryant. I agree. RP to the GOAT, man. RP to Black Mamba mentality. And, I feel like I put all of them in the GOAT era, man. Of course, you know what I'm saying? I know y'all depict that as like one person when you talking about the GOAT, but I'm saying like in the collective of GOATs, you feel what I'm saying? When it comes to the NBA, Kobe's on there, Jordan's on there, LeBron's on there. You know what I'm saying? Regardless, whatever era you see fit, however you see accolades and certain things for y'all to break it down, they're all on, you know what I'm saying, in the GOAT conversation for sure. And Kobe, if you go off most skilled, I see it. I see it. Multiple championships, you know what I'm saying? Multiple ways of scoring, defensive, offensive, you know what I'm saying, leadership, I think all the categories, but that's why that Mamba mentality was created. Every category lined up together, you know what I'm saying, for skill sets and all that. And he learned a lot from Jordan too, you know what I'm saying, as well. Kobe, for sure, much respect. Overall skill, I see it. You know what I'm saying? I see it, y'all. Best scorer, see, this is what I'm talking about. I agree. It's other scorers on this list too, though. That's on the list with them. But I feel like as a pure scorer, especially when it go down to it, you know what I'm saying, like in the Hall of Fame, and you feel what I'm saying, what you call it, like when it's all said and done, when his career's done, he's definitely gonna be on that best scorer list. He's on there. I feel like, LeBron's definitely on there. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, he's the number 1 on the list right now. Allen Iverson on there. T-Mac is on there for me. When you talking about the scores, Kobe Bryant's on there. Steph Curry is more of a shooter, but you know what I'm saying, score. It's a lot of like elite scorers on there, but I will say at the top spot, I will have to say KD. I ain't gonna lie. Since KD been in the league up until this point now of just straight scoring, Carmelo's on that list, you know what I'm saying, pure score. Like, man, there's so many folks, bro. But I see that for best scorer. Best player, LeBron, respectfully for sure. Come on, man. Gotta be. The man's the number 1 scorer in the league, you know what I'm saying, of all time. Many accolades, you know what I'm saying, multiple championships, overall diversity on so many levels within the sport, offensive and defensive end, you know what I'm saying, IQ, the whole 9. Best player, come on, man, for sure. Like, they getting it right with the selections that they picking, you know what I'm saying, especially if it's based on the era now too, because it makes sense. All these categories with the people that they pick fit the mold correctly, man. Greatest comeback, the Cleveland Cavaliers. So that series, that was a strong one, I ain't gonna lie. Kevin Love, Kyrie Irving, LeBron, J.R. Smith, Tristan Thompson. They definitely cooked in that era for sure. Greatest rivalry. I don't know if that's the greatest rivalry, though. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I like the Golden State versus Cleveland, but it's definitely up there. But you got the Lakers and Celtics. Like, you got a lot of big ones, but it's up there, though. I will say that, because that's from my era, too, with Golden State and Cleveland. So I see it, you know what I'm saying, specifically, but I don't know if it's the top one, but you know what I'm saying, it's up there for sure. It's up there. It's up there. It's up there. It's up there. It is up there. Hey, I came across this though too, And this is why I said right here, man, this shit right here spoke so much volume, man. And I gotta share this, y'all. It say everyone's dealing with something. It's so important to be kind. You never know what someone is going through. Like you really don't. You feel me? And I get it, man, especially when you be out on the road like that, or sometimes, you know what I'm saying, just like, I guess being kind to people because everybody's going through something. Like this picture alone spoke volume when I came across it, and I was like, bro, I gotta speak on it, bro. Like just to name a few, you know what I'm saying, when it's showing her. Her dad didn't remember her today. That's somebody in the car. Her boyfriend broke up with her. That's somebody in the car. He just lost his daughter. She just got diagnosed with cancer. She's on her way to say her last goodbye to her grandmother. He just found out she's cheating. She didn't eat the whole day. He's living in his car. Her parents just kicked her out. He only has $5 left. He just got fired. There's no one waiting at home for him. She's in an abusive relationship. She just picked up her late dog's ashes. Her house just burned down. His wife just had a miscarriage. The love of his life is dying soon. Man, this like, bruh, this speak volume for real because life really be like that, bruh. And when it come down to it, to a lot of shit too, man, like you gotta give people grace. You gotta be understanding. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta be in a space to where like you don't carry bad energy, bro. I be trying to be so at peace now and be genuinely nice to everybody, bro, because you're right. You never know what people going through. Nobody's perfect. You feel what I'm saying? In no way, shape, or form. I be having stuff going on too behind the scenes and all that too as well, but I'm gonna be understanding of the next person. You feel me? Like I get it, bro. And this ain't even like in the sense of like being on the road. It's just like that you understand each person that's in this car, in these cars, and certain stuff is going through something. So I get it, bro. I understand it, bro. And it's like, man, I try to like just give like positive energy out there. You know what I'm saying? Just be a lot understanding of just people dynamics and certain stuff too, because you're right. Everybody's going through something. Different magnitudes, different space, different volumes, or whatever the case may be. But everybody is experiencing something, man. You feel me? And once you like be in the space of beginning to understand that, you know what I'm saying, a lot of things will be so much better with, you know, just being peaceful, man. And like I'ma always support, you know what I'm saying, things like that. For everybody that has a daughter out there like me, you know what I'm saying, with going through different obstacles and things too, you know what I'm saying, prayers up to you too as well. For everybody that's lost a parent like me too as well, you know what I'm saying, prayers up to that too as well. You know, like I get it, man. Everybody goes through a lot of different things, bro. And you gotta be, you know, understanding, man. Gotta be, bro. Like I don't be want to have no bad energy really towards nobody, bro. Does everybody get along? No. Do you have a perfect relationship with everybody? No. But like I don't, you know what I'm saying? I know how important that is, man. Like of being at peace, having, you know what I'm saying, a strong mental, like, you know what I'm saying, being supportive, like being kind. Like I know all of that, man. Like I'm not the perfect person. I ain't got the best, you know, life in certain things either, but it's a positive outlook on a lot of things, man. And even with the trials and tribulations I done been through myself, man, I know, you feel what I'm saying, that you got to keep pushing and you got to see, you know what I'm saying, the light at the end of the tunnel. You got to see the positive outlook on a lot of things, man, that everybody going, your friends, family members, you know, significant other, everybody's going through something, man. Like I get it, bro. And like I said, in no way am I perfect. I'm trying to be in the best situation I can too. Even with my own daughter, you know what I'm saying, of getting to that point of, you know, that true connection and building things too as well, to learning to at some point being able to co-parent and certain things too, like as well too, of just being in my own life, you know what I'm saying, as well too, of the stability and, you know what I'm saying, the growth and the elevation and growing with my you know, parents too as well, and my grandparents, and like just a lot, man, of just understanding, bro. Like I get it, bro. We all dealing with something, you know, and that's just the key, man. Like just, you know, stand strong, man. Staying the course, staying strong, man. Because at the end of the day, things will get better. They're going to get better for sure. They will. Definitely they will, y'all. Things will get better. But with that being said, man, you feel what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all tuning in tonight with your boy. Timeout with Treble. Timeout tonight. You know what I'm saying? Casual conversations across the nation. Cool vibes weekly. I'm gonna try to set the schedule thing up, man. Like I said on Twitch. I think Twitch will allow me to make a little schedule so at least everybody know when I'm getting on. You feel me? And I'm gonna set that up. Even for the YouTube and all that stuff too as well, man. So y'all know, so y'all can lock in with the kid when I do go on, when I do go live, man. Because I'm always gonna appreciate the support, man. Y'all grinding with me from day one. You feel what I'm saying? And we gonna keep going. It's gonna be up from here. The grind continues, the growth continues, the elevation continues, all of that, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all rocking with the kid, man. Much love each and every time. Make sure y'all follow me on all the socials, man. YouTube, Devoted Dreamers with a Z. Like, comment, and subscribe, man. You know what I'm saying? The live is on YouTube too as well. Follow me on Twitch, Trouble J Music. Follow me on Facebook, Young Smooth Young. You know what I'm saying? Follow me on TikTok too as well. Devoted Dreamers with a Z and a 5 at the end, man. You feel what I'm saying? Make sure y'all go do that too, man. You feel me? I shall be back. I shall be rocking with y'all tomorrow too as well, man. You know what I'm saying? You already know what it is. It's your boy Trouble J, man.